Well, thankfully, evening barn chores aren't as involved as morning, mostly because that's when all the barn cleaning happens. Well, the stall cleaning. So the stalls are already cleaned tonight when I let in, and that's sort of my schedule. But I tarped the hay. It's kind of hard to see, it's dark. You know, it's like 4:30, 4:45 and it's dark. So when we're doing chores, it's usually in the winter, it's usually dark. And so I tarp the hay in the hay feeder because we don't have a roofing on the hay feeder. So I just cover it. It just helps with the longevity of the bale. Because once it gets wet, they don't really like eating it, and then it will mold. So we just take extra care, probably more extra care than a lot of other people might do, just because we have, you know, we only have one, we're gonna have two cows and the 4 sheep. So the maintenance is not that hard. If we just put the daily effort into it, we can save a lot of money on hay wastage, and everything just seems to work out best when we do cleaning. So I clean up all the manure around the hay feeder like you saw, and right now I'm going to clean the aisle here because the animals come in here and there's some manure and some urine. I clean that out every day too. Some people might not do that and they just do like a big cleaning at the end of the week, but I do the daily cleaning. I just like doing that. I also come from a pony club background where I'm thinking they're going to be doing barn checks any minute, or I'm going to be having my barn be inspected at any given time. So it's kind of in my blood, and I need to clean. I just feel better when it's clean and fresh in here, and we don't have any odors ever. The ventilation's good, and anyway. So nighttime is just kind of letting them in, giving her Timothy pellets, giving some of the sheep Timothy pellets, giving one of our sheep who is elderly. I had mentioned this before in some other videos. We give her a little bit of grain. We normally don't feed any grain to our animals. They're all grass fed or hay fed. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of set you up again, show you how I finish out the night. Earl's on his way home. I'll show you, he kind of comes up and helps me with some things as it gets dark. Tomorrow we're going to need to fill the stock tanks with water. So what that means in the winter is that we have to plug in the hoses for, you know, just pull them out of the garage and plug in the hose and fill the stock tanks and then unplug the hose and put it back in the garage so it doesn't freeze. That's just kind of what we have to do. But we're really thankful because we do have heated waterers. So we do have a plug here and a plug over there. And so all the stock tanks that we have don't freeze, which is fantastic. And that's new for us just because of the amount of animals we have now and how much water they drink. We just have to upgrade to that. All right, so I'm gonna get finished. Still watching for oh, there she goes. Still watching for signs of the baby coming. So it's progressing slowly, but it's progressing. I think my prediction of around Christmas is gonna be right. So we just make sure she's got, and everyone just overnight, and as it's cold, everyone's got fresh feed and water all the time. The sheep need to go on a diet. We tried them being on the round bale too. They just eat continuously through the day, so that we need to start rationing their hay again. So that'll happen. the next time we switch out the bale, we'll move the feeder and we'll have to just feed them separate rations for morning and evening. Lacey's the only one who's underweight just because of her issues, but these guys are getting chub. You're getting chub, Wenny. Arwen, you're the fattest. Arwen's chunky. I mean, their fleeces make them look bigger than they are, but she's big. They're all they're getting too big. So, and I can tell that by doing a body scoring on their loin area. That's kind of where you test how what their body score is around their rib cage and their loin area, which is, come here, Lace. Show it. You want me to show you? Come here. Yes, Olive, you're fat too. I'll say it. So that's the loin area there. We feel and see like where their spine is, the fat around their spine. So I feel around their spine to see how much fat cover is there. You should be able to feel their spine. Shouldn't be too prominent, but it also shouldn't be completely covered in fat. So that's what we got here. Okay, I'm back in the house and chores in the barn are done. I just need to, I have a chicken going, so I have a roasted chicken. The lighting is so bad in here. I have a roasted chicken cooking upstairs, so I need to grab some more stuff for dinner, and I'm gonna try to do this with one hand to show you. I'm gonna grab some potatoes. I have a little potato bin here. I'll stick it in my pocket. So I'm gonna grab a few. They're starting to shit a little bit. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do definitely some roasted potatoes. And then I actually harvested some kale from the garden. I'm gonna get some mead. I think I'm gonna crack open some mead tonight because we're celebrating winter break. And then, ooh, I need to grab another mix. My daughter just got an upper respiratory infection. She has asthma, so these are my teas. I make medicinal, high quality herbal tea mixtures. We grow all the herbs here, and this one is called Respire, and it's for like upper respiratory infections, lung, breathing, and it has mullein in it, peppermint, calendula, and nettle, and so it's all dried and in here. So I'll put a link below how to get in touch with me because I mail these out all the time. It's $10 per package. It's over 2 ounces. So it's a lot of loose leaf tea for you. So that I offer these. And so I have Respire and I have Sleep. I have Tummy. So this has peppermint, catnip, chamomile, fennel, calendula. This is for like an upset stomach or GI. It's for your GI tract. When I have Sleep, so I give this to the kids all the time if they have trouble sleeping at night. German chamomile, lemon balm, oat straw, lavender. So I have a ton of different tea mixes. If you are interested in getting some completely naturally grown herbal teas, let me know. I can tell you how to get in touch with me. You can just comment on the video and I'll get in touch with you and you can give me your address. I can send you some stuff. I have Venmo, PayPal, all that. So especially for the holiday season, they're great for stockings. Anyway, so I'm gonna grab the tea and I'm gonna grab the mead, and I got my potatoes in my pocket. Potatoes in my pocket. I'm gonna get upstairs and check on the chicken. That's our chicken that we raise here on the farm. We do Cornish cross. It's delicious. What are you doing? This is blackberry mead that we made from blackberries from our farm and honey from our hives. It's absolutely delicious. It's fermented for months now, and it's really good. So we got the potatoes going. I got the tea water going. And these are our green beans. These are actually a mix between, I'm actually trying to brown them a little bit. This is a mix between rattlesnake and scarlet runner beans. And I just grabbed them from the freezer, and it's like I tasted one after they thawed out, and I'm cooking them, and it's like freshness of when, I shouldn't be using this fork on there. The freshness of like summer, absolutely. And so what I did was, I'm gonna actually have you see it again. What I did was, I didn't parboil them at all. I've been doing that lately. I've heard a lot of people suggest that. Do not parboil anymore. And just put, when you pick them fresh, just put them in a freezer bag or however you're gonna put them in the freezer, and just do that. And as tightly as you can. You can even vacuum seal them, obviously, if you want to. We don't. And it came out just, look at the color. The color stayed intact, the taste, no freezer burn. Fine, we did not have to parboil at all. So that's a time saver for sure.